Man, I done opened up my beer. Well, it was recording and then it wasn't.
Is it recording right now?
Yeah, it's recording right now. I guess I open up another beer just to cap it off. You got the. You like talking about my beer pours. Look at that terrible beer pour.
This is not a bad beer pour, bro.
That's a terrible
beer pour. No, it's not.
Bro.
If it was a bad beer pour, it would be overflowing. No, if it was a bad beer pour, it would be overflowing. It's not that much foam.
It's a terrible.
It's not that much foam.
Anyways, welcome to Hoops Brews, man. As always, it's your boy TPJ, host, star of the show, Mr. Hot Take Extraordinaire.
Hot Take Extraordinaire, yeah. Pavy, P-A-V-Y Caesar. As always, go to my website, www.whoispavy.com. You will find some amazing music there, if I must say so myself. So
yeah, you can also go to my website. I'm starting it. It's a blog for artists, creatives. It's called creationloop.com. That's C-R, the number 8, the letter N, loop.com. Go check it out. Yeah, I'm going to be launching it this month. But yeah,
congrats on that, my brother.
Thank you, man. It's been an interesting task. This shit is stupid. I don't even want to do it no more. That's like some real shit on
stupid. I don't even want to do it no more.
It's just having to manage all that shit. It's like, why I don't have to do this? Why?
Oh, man.
But anyways, man, today's Hoops and Brews episode, we don't really have a topic. But,
yeah.
But before KD got hurt, I made a bet on Twitter that I could go a whole podcast without saying
Warriors, or most importantly, Stephen Curry.
So I will not mention anything involving for a whole episode.
We should make this one like 5 hours long. That's like only 5 hours and laughing.
It's okay. I don't have anything to say about that at all. Watch, and I'm gonna make it. Oh yeah, and the bet is every time that I do mention the aforementioned topic, I have to take a shot. But since we don't have shots today, what do you want to do? Shot of beer every time it's mentioned? Okay, a chug of beer. Okay, and to get things started off a little bit more on the hooped and brewed side, we're going to do an NBA trivia question.
Yeah, so I'm going to just preface this episode with basically we just trying to get drunk today. So,
yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's Sunday. Yeah. I don't have nothing to do.
I don't have nothing to do. My girlfriend in the room watching a TV show. So I'm about to get lit, and then get lit, after that. Go to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
as usual. But to basically to make this episode a little bit more amazing, the loser of this round of trivia, in terms of who gets the most questions wrong, has to chug an entire beer. You ready?
I'm gonna be running so many laps in the treadmill tomorrow.
All right, very difficult. All right, play as a time quiz. If we realize that we did this quiz before, let's stop and redo. Okay, but I don't think we did it. All right, here we go. Sam Jones is known as one of the greatest shooters in basketball. Oh, God. What was his free throw percentage in 1964 to 1965 for the Celtics? Was it 82%? Was it 87.8%? Was it 94% or was it 9%? I mean 90%. That's 82%, 87.8%, 94%, or 90%.
87.8.
87.8. And that is incorrect. Sam Jones gained fame for his patented bank shot, a shot that proved to be fundamentally effective and unstoppable. He shot 82%.
From what? The line?
Yeah, from the free throw line.
He was bank shotting in free throws?
Yeah.
You know how huff that is? He was bank shotting in free throws? Are you serious right now?
If they said it proved to be fundamentally effective. That was in 1964. That's why I keep telling you a lot of the stuff Wilt did he wouldn't be doing nowadays, bro.
Shout out to the 70 Night Hallis podcast. They had me on. We did the 50 greatest NBA players of all time. I don't know if we got Sam Jones the hell up out of there, but after reading that, he got to get the hell up off that list. Get the hell up off that list, bro.
Just because he
banking in free throws. That's just huff. That's huff. How you banking in free throws, bro?
I mean, it be like this sometimes.
No, it does not be like that. It never should be like that. I mean, well, fuck it's never a time it should be that way.
Just gonna be banking in the free throws, yeah.
Whatever. Continue. Oh, I gotta take it. Okay.
All right, so go ahead. You gotta take a drink. Next question is for me. Which of these teams did the 76ers not play on their way to the 1966 to 1967 championship?
Oh my God!
I'm gonna guess that they did not play the San Francisco Warriors, and that's incorrect.
Correct. Whoa, that's what?
That's incorrect. The
You
Knicks
right.
did not make the playoffs that year, having one of the worst seasons in Knick history. So incorrect. Take a beer shot.
Bro, we're like gonna be drinking this entire quiz. Like, none of us are gonna.
Next question. Who led the 1969-1970 New York Knicks in field goal percentage? Walt Clyde Frazier, Willis Reed, Bill Bradley, or Dave DeBusschere?
Bill Bradley.
Bill Bradley, that is incorrect. Drink, my friend.
Who was it? Willis Reed?
I don't know. It's still going. The answer is Walt Frazier. Frazier, despite being the team's point guard, had a 51.8% field goal accuracy. Alrighty. So this is for me. Who led the 1971-1972 Los Angeles Lakers in points per game? Wilt Chamberlain, Jerry West, Gail Goodrich, or Elgin Baylor? I'm gonna say that was after Bill Russell. What's Wilson? I'm gonna say Gail Goodrich, and that's correct.
Right.
Gail Goodrich edged out Jerry West 25.9 points a game to 25.9 points a game to 25.8 points to be the team's best leading scorer.
See, they had hitters. They had Gail Goodrich. They had Jerry West, and they had Wilt Chamberlain, bro. They had hitters, bro. That's a super team, bro.
Yeah, but they still didn't win. Well, did they win rings together? No, right?
Yeah, they won one together.
Oh.
That's the only one Jerry West got.
Jerry West.
He's like 1-8 in the finals.
I'm not gonna be disrespectful to Jerry West.
You know, just stop that.
He's a logo.
Yeah, he's a baller, bro.
I mean, still one.
He's a hooper.
1-9. I mean,
still a hooper.
How much of a hooper are you? But anyways, question is, who did the 1982-1983 76ers beat in the conference finals to get to the finals? That's for you. The Boston Celtics, the Milwaukee Bucks, the New York Knicks, or the Indiana Pacers? Once again, who did the 1982-1983 76ers beat in the conference finals to get into the
Milwaukee
finals?
Bucks?
That is correct. They beat the Milwaukee Bucks. The Sixers beat the Bucks 4-1 in the Eastern Conference Finals behind a very deep team led by Dr. J and Moses Malone. Alrighty. Who had the lowest double-digit scoring average on the 1985-1986 Boston Celtics? Bill Walton, Scott Wedman, Danny Ainge, or Dennis Johnson? I'm going to say Bill Walton, and that is incorrect.
No, I don't think Bill Walton averaged double digits. It's probably Dennis Johnson.
The answer to that question is it is sharpshooter Danny Ainge averaged 10.7 points per game, while Dennis Johnson came second to last in double digits with 15.6 points per game.
Definitely not Dennis Johnson. Okay.
Exactly. See why you wanted my man's Dennis like that?
All right.
Alrighty. So that's this question is for you. How many points did Kareem Abdul-Jabbar average per game in the 1986 to 1987 season? 17.5, 19.4, 19.6, or 17? Right now, he technically is ahead of me. He got one less question.
17.4.
17 is 17.5, 19.4, 19.6,
17.5.
And that is correct.
Yep.
You got that right. All-time leading scorer upon his retirement, Abdul-Jabbar came in third in scoring for the Lakers behind James Worthy and Magic Johnson.
Yep, 17. I think he averaged 13.
All right, this for me. How many games did the 1988-1989 Pistons have to play to get past the Bulls in the 1989 playoffs?
I definitely know
6,
this.
7, 4, or 5?
I definitely know this.
I'm gonna go with 5.
I think that's wrong.
I'm going 6. It's 6.
Yeah, it's
6 was actually my first thought. I thought it was 6.
Yeah, it's
it
6.
took them 6 tough games to get past the Bulls and a very determined Michael Jordan.
Because I think that's when the Jordan rules got created, according to Isaiah's the Jordan rules.
Yeah.
the Jordan rules that low-key didn't work because he still averaged.
You ready?
Yeah.
How many double-digit scores were there on the 1991-1992 Bulls championship squad? 3, 5, 4, or 2?
4.
Alrighty. That is incorrect.
3.
We are now even in the same number of questions.
There were 3?
Wait a minute. The number was 3. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Horace Grant all averaging double digits for the Bulls.
I don't know why I thought that. I'm better than that.
Damn, that's trash, bro. It's like 5 people on the Warriors probably averaging 10 points.
Yeah, Jordan really didn't have like amazing. Well, the first 3P team was not amazing.
No, not at all.
The second, the third, well, the second one obviously
the second run. They were like freight train.
Yeah, but the first one, I low key really wasn't that hard. It's just Jordan was like God. So yeah, we'll continue.
Alrighty, last question is for me. If I get this wrong, I got a drink. If I don't get it wrong, then we got to go into then how you want to settle it.
Continue.
All right. Okay. Fine. Well, then we'll have to pick another quiz. Alrighty. Here we go. While Michael Jordan proved to be the unstoppable, this role player led the team in free throw percentage and field goal percentage. Who is he? Bill Winnington, Ron Harper, Steve Kerr, or Jed Bushler? Fuck. I don't know. Field goal percentage or free throw percentage? I'm going to say Steve Kerr.
So easy.
It is Steve Kerr.
That's so easy.
Kerr also led the Bulls in 3-point percentage.
That's so easy, bro. That's so easy.
Yeah, so, alrighty, cool. So, alright. No, we both still tied. So we got so we got to go on the face-off round. All right, let's pick this one says impossible NBA records.
All right.
I think we might have did this one already, but we'll see. It says it's rated as impossible. Let's continue.
Okay.
Author is Homeboy, and this is according to FunTrivia.com. Who was the first player to play in 1,500 NBA games? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Elvin Hayes, or Robert Parrish? 15 questions total. Let's go.
Robert Parrish,
that is incorrect. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played 1,560 games in his career. Alrighty, here we go. What player set the NBA single season record for the most regular season games played? Wilt Chamberlain, Walt Bellamy, Tom Henderson, or AC Green? I'm going to go AC Green, and that is incorrect.
Tom Bellamy.
I don't know. Wait a minute. It's still loading. Because, like, once you get it wrong, it don't allow you to skip the time. Walt Bellamy played 88 games for the Pistons and the Knicks.
That man played 88 games.
In the 1968-1969 season. He played 88 regular season games. God damn. How do you play 88 regular season games?
Play 88 games. I hate. Hell no.
All right. What was Wilt Chamberlain's average minutes per game in his NBA career? I got them wrong, so I drank. This is for you. What was Wilt Chamberlain's average minutes per game in his NBA career? 43 minutes, 45.8, 44.8, or 46.8?
Wait, can you say it again?
43.8, 45.8, 44.8, or 46.8?
43.8.
43.8.
Yo, like my man.
That is incorrect. Wilt Chamberlain led the NBA in minutes in 8 seasons played.
Yo, like
he averaged 45.8 minutes a game in his career.
Jesus Christ. Dog, that's 2 minutes on the bench, bro.
He played for like how many years?
14, 15.
That's why I'm saying they didn't have athletes, man. If it was real athletes out there playing with Wilt,
Wilt is like literally one of the GOATs, bro. Like Wilt is one of the GOATs, bro. Wilt is one of the GOATs, bro. We gotta stop being disrespectful to Wilt Chamberlain, bro. Wilt one of the GOATs, bro. Not a 100-point game. We don't know if it happened because there's no records. Nobody has seen footage of it.
Well, yeah, but people that live say they saw it.
Half of them dead.
People that's alive though. It's got to be somebody that's alive.
Bro, it's like 10 people still living from that game, bro. It's like 10 people still living from that game, bro.
It happened, bro.
Okay, it probably did happen.
It happened. It just as much as Kobe's 81 happened, it happened.
Okay.
But my point is that he wasn't playing against athletes.
It don't matter. Wilt's still a GOAT, bro.
Okay.
Wilt's still giving anybody buckets right now. Come on, you really got to think about this, bro. You have to think about this. You're really pondering this.
Will giving Prime Ben Wallace buckets?
Yes. He's giving them buckets.
He slowed down Shaq.
Shaq still gave him buckets. It wasn't like Shaq didn't score. I guarantee you Shaq probably averaged like 20 in that final series.
Okay. All right. Move on to the next question. What rookie player played the most minutes in his first season in NBA history? This is for me. Michael Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain, Tim Duncan, or Elvin Hayes? The question is, what rookie player played the most minutes in his first NBA season in history? Michael Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain, Tim Duncan, Elvin Hayes. I'm going to go with, I was repeating it for the viewers. I'm going to go with Tim Duncan because it just seems like a random one, and that is incorrect. Elvin Hayes played 3,695 minutes in his rookie season with the San Diego Rockets. Yeah. All right, this is for you. Who was the? Oh yeah, I got to drink again.
Bro,
Nobody's got the question right.
I
Who was the first player in NBA history to win 3 consecutive scoring titles? Bob Pettit, Neil Johnston, George Mikan, or Wilt Chamberlain?
Bob Pettit.
Bob Pettit is incorrect.
George Mikan.
Drink. Hold on, wait a second. It is George Mikan won scoring titles 1949, 1950.
That don't count, bro. That don't count. God damn, man. This shit don't fucking count. Come on, man.
What's all this talk about respect generations and stuff?
Bro, that shit
Ain't
don't
that
count,
what you
bro.
be saying? Respect
1948, bro.
You telling me you would take a 1948 All-Star in today's NBA?
No. 1948, no. That's before the Korean War. No. Vietnam hadn't happened. JFK hadn't even gotten shot yet, bro. No. No, bro.
Oh, shit. All right, next question is just for me. Who was the last rookie player to average 30 or more points per game in his NBA rookie season? Oscar Robertson, Walt Bellamy, Wilt Chamberlain, or Michael Jordan? Mike didn't average 30. Mike averaged like 29 or 27.
It was not 20. It was like 24. 24,
Oscar, no. I'm gonna go with Walt Bellamy. And that is correct. Walt Bellamy averaged 31.6 points per game for the Chicago Packers in the 1961-1962 season. Bro, it used to be a basketball team in Chicago named the Packers.
Yeah.
And Green Bay had the Packers still. Because they was playing football before that.
Yep.
That's Bodie. Well, I mean, you want to finish out this quiz? It's still.
I can just chug
Okay, all right, go ahead. Chug a old beer. You ready? Live on air.
Can I get another cup?
You gotta chug. You gonna chug it from a cup?
Yeah, I'm not gonna chug it from a bottle.
Why not?
That's worse.
That's the point.
No, no. Hell no.
Yeah, he gotta chug a beer.
Why did I agree to this?
That's my girl laughing. She shall remain nameless. Hey, baby, come take some Polaroids of us. You know what I'm saying?
Just kidding.
See, you see. You
always
gotta take it there.
What's the bottle open?
I don't know. Oh, bottle opener's right here.
Are you posing?
No, we're not posing. You just got to take us in our natural habitat. We still live on there. Pavy's about to chug this beer. He's opening it up. He's about to chug this beer live on camera. Well, not live on camera. Live on Actually, I'm finna record this video for the Hoops and Brews.
You did not give me another cup.
Huh?
You did not give me another cup.
You don't need a cup.
I did. It's a cup right there.
I'm tweaking.
You're not gonna drink it out of the beer?
No, that's
Alrighty.
harder.
Okay.
That's harder.
He's drinking it out of a cup.
Yeah, he's
Give
gonna.
him a second. He can't do the bottle.
He's gonna drink it out the cup. Alrighty. So we are here live on Hoops and Brews. We're recording this podcast right now. I'm about to put this video on Twitter. Pavy's about to chug a beer straight. Let's go. Go ahead.
This is an IPA too, by the way.
This is an IPA too, so it's not for the faint of heart. Go. No. Oh, come on.
First of all, wait.
Come on.
I'm gonna read the rest of it. Hold on.
Disrespectful.
Hold on, wait. No, I'm gonna read the rest of it. Just let me. Hold on. No, hold on.
No, that's disrespectful.
Hold on. First of all, this beer is fire.
No, I don't want it. I know the beer is
No.
fire. I told you the beer is fire.
I hadn't tasted. This beer is fire.
Yo, it's not out.
Hold on.
He's still going. Come on, man. It took you a whole minute to chug a beer. Come on.
Bro, you can't
another
even...
break. He just took another break.
Bro.
He just took another break.
Bro, I can't chug the whole thing, bro. I'm sorry, I can't chug the whole thing. I'm sorry. Bro, this beer is really good. This is a Rebel Juice IPA from Sam Adams. Says it's a tropical twist of mango and citrusy hops.
You still not drinking the beer. You supposed to chug the beer. Chug it. Finish. Terrible.
About time.
Terrible.
Round of applause.
Yeah, let's give him some applause for Babby. Did you get one?
Oh my God. I'm gonna be so drunk. So this is something I tweeted. I just thought it was something I tweeted the other day.
Go ahead, let's go.
I was like, besides Giannis, I think there is a new second best foreign player in the NBA. I don't think it's Porzingis anymore.
Best foreign player?
Yeah. Young.
You forget Kyrie is a foreign player.
Kyrie isn't a foreign player.
He was born in Australia.
Yeah, but he's dual citizenship.
It don't
That
matter.
doesn't
He
count.
was born in Australia.
He was born in Australia because his dad was playing for an Australian team.
So what? He's still born in Australia.
That he don't play. He played for the USA.
So if you just so happen to be born in Chicago because you was on vacation, that don't count.
In the
that you
World
being born in
Games, he
Chicago?
plays for the the USA. When I say foreign, I mean if we go into World Games, we play FIBA.
If we go to war, who do you think fighting? Who? I mean, what's how you think Kyrie fighting on?
America. Gee, he been in America since he was 2. So as I was saying, yeah, I think the second best foreign player in the league now, the young foreign player, is Jokic. I think he's passed up Porzingis. Jokic, man.
Yeah.
Jokic has had some insane stat lines recently. Some insane
he
stat
had a couple
lines.
triple doubles too.
A couple triple doubles. Denver basically runs their entire offense through him.
As they should.
Like Jokic has been looking really, really good. Really good.
He's not really leading the team in points though. Jokic is only averaging 15.9 points a game, 9 rebounds a game. But that's still good though. His PR is 26.5.
Exactly.
That's great. And he's averaging 4.6 points a game. Wow. Okay, that's great.
And what is his assist?
His assist is 4.6 assists.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blocks and steals.
He's
What's that?
averaging 2 turnovers a game, and it doesn't tell me how many blocks and steals he has. But still, he's
Good numbers, solid numbers, man.
Yeah. Solid numbers.
Jokic.
And Jokic is also shooting 58% from the field and 37% from the 3. And he takes 3 threes a game.
Jokic, man. I
and he
love
shoots 81%
Jokic.
from the free throw
Free throw line. I love Jokic.
And 62% on deuces.
I love Jokic a lot.
Wow, Gallinari is still averaging 17.7 points a game. I had no clue.
Yeah, Gallinari's a hooper. It's a hooper.
A hooper?
Yeah, yes.
You sound like Qualms right now.
Gallinari is a hooper. Gallinari is a hooper. If you got Gallinari as your small forward, depending on your team, you're not mad at that. Speaking of that, Denver could have a really good squad in a couple years.
Yeah, they got to get rid of Moutier, though.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
The jury's still out on Moutier.
I mean, is it?
Yeah.
That you need a starting point guard on that team. That's
but the jury is still out on. Not really. Okay. Yes
they
and no.
Missing a starting point guard and 2 more years of experience.
Yes and no.
But Gallinari's gonna leave this summer anyway.
Yeah, he is. But the jury is still out on Moutier. Like, we don't really know. It looks like he stinks sometimes because I think Jameer actually started starting over him recently. And Jameer is like 32, and if they start a 32-year-old over the young boy, that don't really ring good. So I don't know. But I think the jury's still out on Moutier. I think
Moutier is still a starting point guard.
Okay.
It's Moutier, Gary Harris, Gallinari, Jokic, and Fareed. Actually, you know what?
But
they honestly need to get rid of Fareed and they need to get rid of Gary Harris.
But with the way they play, if they're going to run an offense through Jokic, then if Moutier can be just more so of a scoring guard, because you have like a scoring, penetrating guard, a guy who can go in there and get you, 14 points off the drive consistently. Or, maybe like 8 points in the paint, but get you about a good 14 points a game consistently. Mm-hmm. And he can still take somebody off the dribble. And you got Jamal Murray, who seems to be a shooter sometimes. Sometimes he seems to be like, he's really, really... Well, first of all, the boy can shoot. But sometimes it seems like he's going to be a really, really good 2 guard and a knockdown shooter consistently. if he can be your knockdown shooter and you run the offense through Jokic, and maybe you, I actually like Gallinari on the team, even though he's probably not gonna stay long.
Yeah, because he gonna probably want $20 million a year.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not giving Gallinari $20 million a year.
Yeah, Fareed, get that in Orlando.
Fareed, I like Fareed for that team, but he's probably gonna be gone. His contract is very easy. Well, he was actually underplaying his contract before the cap went up. Because I think his contract was like 4 years, $50 million around there in that range.
Yeah.
It was good for him, but he was underplaying his contract under the old cap. He was underplaying his contract. Underplaying his contract. Like, he wasn't playing up to his contract under the old cap.
Okay.
Under the new one, it's perfectly fine. Like, you actually kind of got him cheap. A guy like Fareed might actually get, well, when he got the contract, might actually get more money. But, yeah, I think Denver could have, like, a really good roster. So that actually brings me to a question. What teams do you think in 5 years will be like, okay, this team is a contender? Yeah.
I can't see that far ahead. That's
okay.
That's too preposterous.
3 years.
Well, most I'm willing to go is 2 years.
2?
2.
Okay.
Because after 2, you don't know what the hell happened.
Okay.
You don't know who getting hurt, who leaving, who going to free agency. In 2 years, I think that the Pelicans will be really, really good. And I think the Suns will be really, really good in 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I
in
would
2
take,
years,
in
the
the
Suns
Western
gonna be
Conference,
good.
I would take the Suns.
In 2 years.
In 2 years, yeah.
2.
Because Devin Booker will be in his 3rd year.
That's a quick turnaround.
It's not a quick turnaround.
They're last.
They're literally 7 games behind the AC right
because
now.
The AC is trash and the AC is below 500.
Yeah, but you still gotta. You don't know what the rest of the league gonna be like. All I got to do is get to 38 wins or 40 wins. You telling me that in 2-3 years they can't get to 40 wins?
In 2 years, I don't know. Maybe.
In 2 years they can.
Maybe.
In 2 years they can.
Depends on how their players develop.
In 2 years they will.
Okay.
You ask me a question, but that's my opinion.
All right, okay.
And I'm also taking. I think the 76ers are going to be.
The Sixers are going to be good.
Well,
yeah.
The Sixers.
It really depends because it gets interesting.
No, because what you said made sense. You said that. They don't have anything to play for this year, so why put Embiid out there?
Yeah, but look.
If it was the number 1 seed, he probably would.
Yeah, but look. Let's say the boy really does have legit injury issues. I think this is his 3rd year. His contract comes up next year.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if he gets hurt next year, what do?
You let him go. And if he goes somewhere else and becomes a superstar, then, I mean, hey, it happened. You offer him
if he goes
offer him a low contract and say, look, like, you've been hurt.
No, look.
You lowball him, and if
it's restricted free agency, so that means somebody can come in and sign him to a $120 million offer sheet, and you got to decide if you want to match that.
No, I'm not.
But what if he plays like 50 games?
That means that'd be the 4 years where he didn't essentially been hurt every year.
No. Okay. So
no.
What? No. Look. Wait. Listen.
Regardless,
Listen. What if he plays 60 games?
Are they making the playoffs next year? Or that year?
Maybe they're the 9th seed. Maybe the 9th or the 8th seed.
No.
8th seed.
No. Next year. If you
then you got to rebuild all over again.
If you want me to give you max money next year when you come back, you need to get us to the 6th, 7th, or 8th seed.
But then you got to rebuild all over again.
Okay, so I should take my future
and
give you max money when you could potentially be Greg Oden. No.
It's a tough situation.
No. It's not even a big man's league anyway. It hasn't been a big man's league. It literally NBA has literally not been a true big man's league since Shaq retired.
I have a theory about that. What the Warriors is doing is really cute and it's really cool. It's really, really cute and it's really, really cool. But every team cannot replicate that. Like, nobody can replicate that besides them. The old way of playing basketball, the old standard of playing basketball can be replicated a lot. But nobody can replicate that besides them. Ain't no more Stephs coming around.
Yeah, but fundamentals ain't what won Cleveland the championship last year. It was LeBron James being bigger, stronger, faster than everybody else.
Yeah. Like, when it comes to that,
but last year boiled down to LeBron being bigger, stronger, and faster than everybody else.
So listen, usually the big men are bigger. If not one thing, they're bigger and stronger than everybody else. Bigger, stronger, and taller than everybody else. Yeah. LeBron, bigger, stronger, taller, and faster than everybody else.
My thing is this. If you're talking 10 years from now, I'm cool with your opinion. if you're talking for the next 5-6 years, where we could potentially have Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Kevin Durant on the same team, regardless of if Draymond is there or not. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
they
still
gonna rain hell on the NBA for the next 6 years.
By the way, you're talking about the Warriors, so you gotta drink.
No, I said they. Oh, I did. I said
you did, but no.
You lured me into that.
I'm sorry.
You literally lured me into that conversation.
I'm sorry.
You literally lured me into that conversation. You literally lured me into that conversation.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm drinking.
I'm sorry, but no. I think big men will make a comeback in the NBA. I think they're already making a pretty good comeback. You got Towns. If Embiid can stay healthy, Embiid is really good. Jokic, Porzingis, Giannis is even 7 feet. Even though he plays small forward position, he's still basically 7 feet. Drummond's good. Boogie's good. AD's good.
Drummond's okay.
Drummond's good. He's solid big man. He's solid.
Not all-star.
He's solid.
No, everybody you named before has all-star potential.
No, listen.
Drummond doesn't have all-star potential.
Drummond was an all-star last year. Drummond just isn't a perennial all-star. He's I made 2, I skipped a year. I made 1, I skipped 2 years and made another one. Drummond's not a perennial all-star. It's okay, for 8 years straight, he going to be an all-star. No, but Drummond will probably end up being a 3-4 time all-star.
I'm getting drunk.
Yeah, he's good. Who else is good? That's a big man and young.
Julius Randle. That was a joke.
No, honestly, bro, I think Julius Randle, I had this take a while ago. I think the player personnel for the Lakers, what they're doing is trying to be a baby version of the Warriors. Mm-hmm. I think it's what they're trying to do. Of course, D'Angelo is nowhere near as good as Steph, but you still, I feel like he still leans on the 3 a lot. I think he puts the 3 first in his game or anything else. So I think D'Lo is for lack of a better word, a baby Steph. Look, listen. He's not anywhere near as.
Right
no, listen. He's not anywhere near as good. No, look, listen. He's not anywhere near as good. I'm just talking about. He's not anywhere near as good at all. Nowhere. No, I would never say no blasphemy like that. That's not what I'm saying. No, I'm just saying as far as the play. I feel like they're trying to replicate that style, as in have D'Lo play kind of a Steph role. Ingram. People, when he was coming out of the draft, they were saying, "Oh, this guy compares to Kevin Durant, long, slender, wingman, tall, lanky. He compares to Kevin Durant." I see a lot of Draymond Green and Julius Randle. I see a lot of Draymond Green. Now he don't defend as well, but when it comes to running the offense and handling the ball and passing the ball, I see a lot of Julius Randle.
Draymond Green and Julius Randle. Rookie year?
Technically his rookie year, because remember he broke his leg the first game. His rookie year, his actual rookie year. Okay. So I see a lot of Draymond Green and Julius Randle. Now again, he doesn't play defense nearly as well, but just offensively and playmaking ability, I see a lot of it.
Okay.
Clarkson is of course nowhere near as good as Klay at all, but I feel like they're kind of trying to build a team in that mode, and then they went and got Luke Walton for a coach. I feel like they're trying to build. Well, at least that's what it seemed like they were trying to do, is build a team in that mode. And let's say they pick up.
They just got to hope Brandon Ingram blossoms.
They got to hope Brandon Ingram becomes a good player. See what their pick is. They have to see what their pick is. Mm-hmm. They have to see what their pick is, and then also see what D'Lo is, because I'm still not sure about D'Lo yet. I'm not sure about D'Lo.
What year is this? 2?
It's year 2.
It's year 2.
I'm not sure though.
What
have you really?
There's never been anything I've seen from D'Angelo Russell that thought he was going to be a once in a generation type of player.
Granted.
So, in year 2 of most players that are superstars now, you see some signs of it.
Granted, Lou Will was there taking up a lot of the minutes and taking up a lot of shots. Lou Will was the leading point scorer on their team.
Yeah, but Lou Will was only averaging 16 points a game.
No, Lou Will was averaging 18.
Okay, if you D'Angelo Russell, go out there and get 20. Go out
but
there and get
still,
20.
Lou takes up a lot of shots. Lou handles the ball a lot, and Lou is also a ball stopper. Lou not passing the rock when he get it.
Sounds like a lot of to me.
And also, D'Lo was hurt a little bit this year as well. He was hurt a little bit, so you got to get in the rhythm. So I guess the jury to me is still out on D'Lo. The jury to me is still out.
The jury to me been out on D'Lo. Ever since he did what he did last year with Nick Young, I always thought his career was going to be over. I never thought he was going to really amount to anything in his career. And that's not even me being disrespectful. It's just me literally thinking that.
Just off of the fact that he did that?
Yeah, because he violated, you know, like, he violated a lot of unwritten rules with that.
I mean, Kobe did it to Shaq.
Yeah, but Kobe
in court.
Yeah, but Kobe was Kobe. But it's still my opinion today that Kobe's a sucker. And it's been my opinion that Kobe's a sucker. So
speaking
Kobe's
of
been
this,
a sucker.
okay, look, I know you said,
No,
listen.
said no Warriors talk.
No,
listen.
No. I'm not gonna make you drink, but we have to have this discussion. So the other day, we were at the taco truck. It was me, it was Thomas, it was Scott. Shout out 7th and Hallis podcast. It was all of us at the taco truck, getting some tacos. A nice Thursday night.
Yeah.
Somehow an argument breaks out. I don't know who broke the argument out.
The argument started because y'all started talking shit about Steph in the finals. And
that's not how it started.
No, it was because I said that he had one of the greatest seasons of all time, one of the greatest regular seasons of all time. And then you said yeah, and then somebody was like of all time, like it was comparable to one of Michael Jordan's greatest seasons. And then he was like, Michael Jordan won all those awards. And then Scott said his season wasn't better than Kobe's in 06. And I said yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. As an individual season, no, it was not. As an individual season, no, it was not.
It was.
No, it was not.
It was.
As an individual season. Like, bro, your argument was this. Your argument was, oh, okay, Kobe didn't have anybody on his team, so we had to take that many shots. And I fully respect your argument.
The stats
My
are even
argument
better, though.
is
The stats are even better.
Not really.
Yes, they are.
Not really.
Yes, they are. Because
Not
you know
really.
what? Because guess what? Guess who was the second leading point per game scorer on that team?
Because they were trash.
Yes,
They were trash.
You're making excuses for him.
I'm not making excuses.
You are. You're making excuses for the fact that his team was trash.
What do you mean? I'm making excuses for the fact his team was trash. What do you mean?
You're making excuses for
Bro, he averaged 35.4 points a night, 5.3 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 1.8 steals, only averaged 3.1 turnovers, played 41 minutes a game, shot 45% from the field, which is still very good, 34% from the three, okay, that's, yeah, and shot 85% from the free throw line.
And how many minutes a game?
41.
All right. So this is why I'm about to just completely destroy your argument.
I know Steph played like 30 minutes a game, something like that.
Steph played 34 minutes a game, right? Steph took 7 less shots a game. How many shots a game did Kobe make that season?
12.
He made 12 shots a game. Steph took 7 less shots a game, but only made 2 less shots a game. He took 7 less shots a game and only made 2 less shots a game. His team finished the regular season with a 73-9 record. Steph shot 50% from the field, 90% from the free throw line, and 45% from the three-point line. Steph also shot. He also he shot 90.8% from the free throw line. Also last year, he averaged 5.4 rebounds a game and 6.7 assists, 2.1 steals a game. And he only averaged 3.3 turnovers, and he averaged 30 points a game. And he literally played 10 minutes less a game.
Bro.
And Steph was playing on a team with another 20 point per game score. The next person on that team after Kobe Bryant was at 14 point something points a game. No.
Look, bro. Look, it's easier to be efficient and all of these things when you have other good players on your team, because the other team walks in the building like, yo, we got a game plan for him, and him. When you walked in that building against that team, you said, I have to game plan for Kobe being Bryant. That was it. I have the game plan for Kobe Bryant. Bro, look at this roster.
All he had to do was just shoot.
No. Look at this roster.
I can't see the roster.
I'm going to tell you the roster. Kobe Bryant.
Tell me what they was averaging.
Okay, Kobe Bryant, 35.4. Lamar Odom, 14.8. Smush Parker, 11.5. Kwame Brown, 7.3. Chris Mim, 10.2. Devin George, Luke Walton, Brian Cook, Sasha Vujacic, Lauren Prophet. I don't even know who that is. Aaron McKee. I didn't even know he played for the Lakers. Andrew Bynum. He was 18. Jim Jackson. He was 35. Ronnie Turiaf. He had heart conditions. Devin Green. I don't know who that is. Von Wafer. He played basketball at Florida State. I don't even know. Is it Slava Medvedenko?
Why you did probably Slava
Medvedenko. This is an awful team, bro. Smush Parker.
Hold on, who was second in points?
Lamar with 14.8.
Okay.
And he played 40 minutes a game to get 14 points. He played 40 minutes to get 14 points.
Yeah, that's how trash it was.
He did average 9 rebounds and 5 assists. Now, okay, I will give him that. But, bro, they had no one on their team. Like, literally, when you walked in the arena, you said, yo, I have to guard Kobe Bryant. That's all you said. I have to guard Kobe Bryant. Yeah. Bro, if you take Kobe off this team, they win 10 games.
No, that's not true.
Huh?
10 games? No, they probably win 20.
How they gonna win 20 games?
They probably gonna win 20.
How they gonna win 20 games?
20 games.
How?
20.
How?
You telling me that they would be worse than the Brooklyn Nets this year?
Yes. Yes.
Even still with Lamar Odom on there.
Brook Lopez better than Lamar Odom?
Yeah, but Brook Lopez can't do nothing other than stand on the block and catch the ball and score.
He scores 20 points a night.
That's all he can do, though. All he can do is stand on the block and score. He can't do nothing else. He can't defend. He can't run. He ain't athletic.
Okay, actually, no. Brook Lopez probably ain't better than Lamar Odom. But no, they would not be better than the Brooklyn Nets. They would maybe have the same record as the Nets. They would beat Smush Parker was your third leading scorer.
Kobe's took 20, but this is my point, though. If it takes,
bro, they won. No, look, listen. First of all, they won 45 games this year.
What's your point?
He made him 500. If you take Kobe Bryant off this team, they maybe win 15. Maybe win 15. Maybe win 15 games. Maybe win 15. They took the Suns to 7 games. The only reason they took the Suns to 7 games was because no. The only reason they even lost game 7 was because Kobe said, "I'm not shooting." Because everybody said he was a ball hog. So he was like, "Okay, I'm not shooting."
He was a ball hog.
Nigga. Do you see this roster I just named to you?
He was.
Who you gonna pass the ball to? Who you passing the ball to?
He's still a ball hog.
Who you passing the ball to?
Kobe's still a ball hog.
Who you passing the ball to?
Kobe's still a ball hog.
Who you passing the ball to? You gonna pass the ball to him?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You might pass them. You can pass the Smush.
Look.
What?
That has nothing to do with my argument.
What do you mean?
Listen,
look.
My argument.
I feel your argument. Your argument is look.
It took
Steph,
him more points.
Listen. Your argument is look. Steph contributed. Well, Steph was the best player on an all-time great team. He still had great stats. He was very efficient. I feel.
What do you mean he had all-time great stats?
He had all-time great stats.
He literally had better.
Listen.
And one of the most efficient seasons of all time.
Listen. He had all-time great stats. He had one of the most efficient seasons of all time, and his team was one of the most successful teams of all time. I feel you. Listen. Kobe Bean Bryant literally walked in arenas, and people said, "Yo, Kobe's on this team. We have to stop Kobe Bryant." And Kobe Bryant still walked out there and scored 50 points consistently, and averaged 35.4 points, with everybody and their mama knowing he the only option. And they still won 45 games. They won 45 games.
But he also took 27 shots again.
Who else gonna shoot the ball?
27 shots?
Who else gonna shoot the ball?
27 shots.
Who else do you trust to shoot the ball?
Why do you think they call Kobe a ball hog?
Kobe literally walked in the huddle.
Why do you think they call him a ball?
Listen. There is a story of like Kobe literally like saying he made Kwame Brown a good pass, and then Kwame Brown saying, "Yo, don't pass me the ball no more. I'm scared." He had to play with that. What do you mean he shot too much? Who else gonna shoot the ball? I really want. Who else gonna shoot the ball? Lamar only took 11 shots per game. Who else gonna shoot the ball? Who gonna shoot the basketball? Smush Parker shot 69% from the free throw line. He's a point guard.
That has nothing to do with my argument. My argument is that Steph did it in 10 less minutes a game with 7 less shots a game, and he made two.
If you put
two less shots.
Pause. Okay, look, you put Steph on his team, they win 45 games.
They might.
Fuck out my face.
They might.
Who's Steph guarding?
It don't matter about who they guarding.
Who gonna guard anybody? What you mean it don't matter?
All he
Kobe
can do
can
is run
also
and
guard.
shoot.
Kobe can also guard
Run
your
and
best
shoot.
player.
Let me see the roster. I'm gonna tell you how they win 45 games. Come on. See, now you done testing me now. Now I'm gonna tell you how they win 45 games. All right.
That'd be the dumbest argument of all fucking time.
Hold on. Andrew Bynum was rookie. All right. Okay. So this is what I do. I start Steph Curry. I start Lamar Odom at small forward. I start Brian Cook at power forward because Brian Cook can shoot. I have Steph out there. I start Bynum. I start Brian Cook. I start.
They didn't start Bynum. Bynum was 18. He was trash.
Who cares? Put him out there. He can run. No. He can run. He's
Dude, he
athletic.
couldn't run. He was not athletic.
He was.
No, he wasn't athletic.
Okay, fine. I start Chris Mim. and then
Start Aaron McKee.
And then
a 33-year-old Aaron McKee.
and then actually I'm gonna start Devin George. And I'm gonna say literally
You start Devin George.
Listen.
So hold on, wait.
And I'm gonna literally say go out there and shoot.
Look at me. Look at me.
Hold on. Which Steph do I get? Do I get last year's Steph?
Yeah.
Go out there and shoot.
Look at me.
Bro, they won 73 games.
Look at me.
Okay, fine. You think
me.
Kobe could have won 73 games in that Warriors team last year?
Probably not.
Why not?
Because it don't fit in the scheme. It has nothing to do with how good of a player Kobe is. It just don't fit in the scheme. The offense wouldn't be the same. Kobe's not a spot-up shooter.
Steph is not a spot-up shooter.
But listen, Kobe...
Steph is the greatest shooter off the dribble in history.
But listen, that's why him and D'Antoni ain't work. Kobe needs the ball to be effective. Kobe needs isolation. Kobe needs things like that. It's a different type of player than what Steph is.
That's my other point. You put Kobe on the block and you give him the ball. And actually, if he's taking 27 shots a game, they don't even include the fouls. So that means he really probably taking 30 to 35 shots a game.
Probably taking like 40 shots a game.
He's probably taking 40 shots a game to get 35 points a game. It's not that efficient. It's not that great.
Who else on his team?
It don't matter. Matter, bro.
G?
It don't matter.
G, look, listen.
Steph averaged 30 on the team with Klay Thompson.
G. Fuck Klay, first of all.
Kobe
Second
averaged
of all,
20. Draymond averaged like 13 last year.
Look at me. You honestly, in your heart of hearts, believe if you put Steph Curry on that Lakers roster, they win 47 games. They take that Phoenix 45 games.
Yeah.
Just 2 games less. They win 45 games. They take that same Phoenix Suns team to 7 games in the first round.
Yes, because they can play the same way as Phoenix. They just shoot.
They don't have the
Just
shooters.
run down the court and shoot.
There's one shooter on the
Just run
team.
down the court and
There's
shoot.
one shooter on the team.
Run down the court and shoot.
It's one nigga who can shoot.
Actually, you know what? I'm starting Jim Jackson over Devin George.
Jim Jackson was 35.
It don't matter. No, he wasn't.
He was 35.
Jim Jackson
was 35. Come on, Joe. No, if you put Steph on this team, they win like 30, bro. And it's nothing against Steph. It's just they just know.
It's nothing against Steph either. But the point is that's not the argument. It's not what if he was on the other team, whatever. I don't care about that. Point is, Kobe's a ball hog. It took Kobe 10 more minutes, 7 more shots, and he made only 2 more shots a game. Averaged less assists. Honestly, Kobe averaged less assists and rebounds than Steph did last year.
Bro, when you got to score 35 points.
Steph scored 30 points a game last year, and he literally set like 18 fourth quarters.
Can you listen?
He didn't sit 18.
Can you listen?
Hold on, wait a minute. Him and Klay Thompson didn't sit like more than 15 quarters.
Can you listen?
Did they not sit more than 15 fourth quarters?
Yes, but can you listen? When you have to guard the team's best, when you probably have to guard the team's best perimeter player, and you have to go out and score 35 points a night, fuck every other stat. I'm not worried about my rebounds and my assists. I have to go score 35. First of all, jumping costs energy. Getting rebounds costs energy.
Steph out-rebounded Kobe. That's my point. He's a point guard, and he out-rebounded. He's 6'3", and he out-rebounded somebody 6'7".
Yeah, but also the way the NBA is now, like, there's, like, a lot of threes. Well, when teams play the Warriors, there are also a lot of threes, so that means, like, a lot of long rebounds so they can come to the guards easier as opposed to back then. A little bit different style, a little bit harder.
Okay, fine. So he out-rebounded him, had more assists, shot better, played less minutes, made 2 less shots on 10 less minutes a game and 7 less shots a game, but it still wasn't better.
I don't think Steph Curry's season was better than Kevin Durant MVP year.
You tweaking. You definitely tweaking. They won 73 games.
As
anybody else on that team other than him, do they win 73 games?
But that's different. That's team success. Look, I'm saying, listen, that's different. No, listen, look at me. I'm saying individual seasons as seasons by one human being. Because look, I think the greatest basketball season in history was Michael Jordan in 1988 when he averaged, I don't know, when he won every single award.
That was the year they lost to the Pistons in the conference finals.
When he won every single award, literally besides the championship.
I'm fine with that.
No.
Don't give me Kobe though.
They didn't win those 73 games, nothing. But that was the greatest individual. I'm talking about as an individual season. I think KD's MVP was better. I'm sorry. He averaged 32 points, a steal a game, 5.5 assists, 7.4 boards, shot 87% from the free throw line, 50% from three, and 50% from the field goal range, and 39% from three.
No. Okay, fine.
And he only took 20 shots a game and made 10. And only missed one game. And how many games did the Yitters win? They won 59 games that year.
All right, so you're automatically wrong because Steph played less minutes. Steph made 10 shots a game. Listen. Steph made 10 shots a game. Steph took 20 shots a game. Steph also shot 90.8% from the free throw line. He also shot 45.4% from the 3-point line. He also shot, in terms of from the field, he shot 50.4%. He also averaged more. How many rebounds did Kevin Durant average?
7.4.
Steph averaged 5.4.
7.4.
Right? 7.4. Okay. How many assists did Kevin Durant average?
5.5.
Steph averaged 6.7.
He's a point guard.
It's about even. Steph averaged a steal more game. How many turnovers a game that year did Kevin Durant average?
3.5.
And Steph averaged less turnovers.
Bro, I don't know.
And they won 73 games.
Bro, I think you're getting team success.
No, I just gave you all the stats.
You're getting team success.
I just gave you all the stats. He had more steals a game, more assists a game. He had less points, but he was a 90-50-40 player. Kevin Durant was a 90-50-40 player.
Listen, damn near
ain't a 90-50-40 player.
He missed 40% from the 3-point line by 1 percentage.
It don't matter.
He missed the 3 thing by 3 percentages.
It don't matter.
They still won 59 games this year.
They
won 59 games this year.
Then don't name how many games they won if you don't want to talk about how many games the team won.
Bro, I'm saying as a single entity, I think Kevin Durant's season was better. I think Kobe Bryant's season was better. Now, look, I think Steph Curry's season aesthetically, as in watching.
Aesthetically?
Listen.
Aesthetically, he averaged 36.7 and 5 a game.
But listen, can you let me finish my look? Listen, aesthetically,
that's like saying this year Russell Westbrook's season aesthetically looks pleasing, but it really wasn't. Get the fuck out of here. He's averaging a triple double. Come on.
I mean.
So what James Harden doing is looks aesthetically pleasing, but it's not really good.
I didn't say that. No. Listen. When I say aesthetically, I mean like as in the point, you never seen nobody coming down, pulling up from 30 feet. You never seen somebody doing the things Steph is doing. So aesthetically, and when you add in the stats, you like, yo, that's the greatest thing I ever watched. But I think I can name MVP seasons better.
That Kevin Durant season was not better.
Yes, it was.
And it wasn't.
In my mind, it was better.
It wasn't.
I think he played with, I'm not going to say less talent because this was a very
He played with an equal amount of talent. And the stats are damn near identical, but Steph Curry's team won way more games. And you can't tell me that Klay Thompson is not. You can't tell me that Russell Westbrook that year was not better than Klay Thompson this year.
I don't know about that.
Get the fuck out.
At 25, I don't know about that. I don't know. Can you not have that debate?
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Can you not have that debate?
He really just.
Can you not have that debate? Is it not debatable?
Klay Thompson, for the first year in his career last year, averaged over 20 points a game. What the hell are you talking about? Is it not debatable?
Russell only averaged 21 that year. Look, he averaged 21. We gonna look.
What did he average?
21 look.
What? 21.
First of all, that's also the year he played 46 games. So he wasn't there half the season as well. He only played 46 games that year.
What did he average?
He averaged 21, 6 and 5 in 46 games.
Klay ain't.
Sniffed
25 and 5.
Listen, but hold on, wait. That actually makes my point even better. Durant had them winning 60 games, and Westbrook was only there for 46 games. He missed half the season with the meniscus. And the man still had them winning 60 games. Steph had his whole team the whole year. Nobody got hurt. So KD did a lot of that without Russell.
You know Russell technically played the majority of that season, right?
He played 46 games.
That's the majority of the season.
Gee, barely.
It's not barely. It's the majority. The majority is the majority. The majority ain't barely
It's
the
four
majority.
past the majority.
The majority is the majority.
It's four past the majority.
It's more than the majority. He played
It's
the
four
majority
past
of
the
the
majority.
season. You sitting up here telling me that if Joel Embiid played 61 games a year, that would be good enough for him to get a max from the Sixers.
It would be.
You telling me that?
It would be.
But you telling me Russ playing 46 a game that year,
That's
averaging
different.
21, 6, and 5 ain't
It's different.
good?
46 is different from like 60. It's different. That's a whole 14
You telling
games.
me? So you telling me?
That's a whole month.
So you telling
14
me?
games
so
is
you
like a
telling
month
me,
and a half.
So you telling me 2016 Klay Thompson was better than Russell Westbrook that
Okay,
year?
better no, but he was
Then
available the whole year. But was he not available the whole year? Was he not available the whole year? Was he not available? Was he not available?
Gee, they won 73 games, bro.
They were the
You
healthiest
telling me about
team.
how many games?
I don't know how many games. OKC would have won. They'd have been healthy. They probably won the 173. I can guarantee they won the 173. But they might have won like 64.
Is 64 anywhere near 73?
You still have one of the greatest
Is
seasons.
64
Look,
anywhere
no,
near 73?
listen. If you win 64, 65, 66 games, you still had one of the greatest seasons in NBA history. Not that many teams win 64, 65, 66 games.
And you serious?
I'm serious.
Okay, fine. So them the three that you gonna say better?
Shaq's and let's find out. We looking up stats live on air right now.
He looking up stats.
I'm looking up stats.
I'm not looking up stats.
What was Shaq's MVP season? Was it the 99 2000 season?
Man, I can't remember.
99 2000. He averaged 29.7, 13.6. Did he have 3.8 assists? Okay, 3 blocks. In 40 minutes a game.
But according to Kevin Durant, Shaq wasn't talented. He wasn't skilled.
And they finished 67 and 15. I'm going Shaq season.
Okay,
2.
I'll give you that.
Shaq season 2.
I'll give you that.
I'm going Shaq season. I'm going let's see LeBron's MVP season. LeBron.
Which one?
That's why I'm looking right
LeBron
now.
teams ain't never won that many games though. Didn't win this team win 67 games though?
No, not 67. They won 60 before though.
Yeah, 60, 73, not even close, bro. Bro, he shot 90, 50, 40 last year.
Did he win?
It's only 7 players have done that in NBA history. 7 in NBA history, 90, 50, 40, while averaging 30 points a game.
No, I see it. Derrick Rose won. He won the year before.
And he took 880 some threes. But
Did
anyway,
LeBron win it in the 2010-2011 season?
I can't remember, man. I hate LeBron anyway, so I'm not going to agree with you on this opinion.
20. Okay, yeah, I don't.
Exactly.
No, if I wanted to say it, I could. I just know you're not gonna agree, and I don't feel like doing this long, drawn out argument. But just off the top of my head, I think Jordan's in the '88 season. I think KD's is better. I think Shaq's was better, and I think who else did I say? KD, Jordan.
You said Kobe.
And Kobe. Kobe in 06, even though he didn't win anything. Kobe in 06.
All right. Okay. I'm good on that. So I guess that's it, man. I mean,
Are you done?
We just drank. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole group.
Oh, I want to talk about one of these what ifs though. Can we talk about one of these what ifs?
Who?
Can we talk about one of these what ifs?
Yeah, let's go. Let's make it quick.
Okay. What if Shaq stays with Penny?
Shaq stays with Penny. Shaq never wins a ring in his career.
Ever?
Never.
What's your reasoning for saying never?
My reasoning for saying never is because if Shaq doesn't leave Penny, then it means Shaq stays with Penny. That also means Penny continues to get hurt, which also means that
he may not get hurt if Shaq's there.
He's gonna get hurt. His body was frail.
But also they put a lot of wear and tear on him because Shaq left. Shaq left means Penny's minutes have to pick up, and more of the wear and tear goes.
Yeah, but Penny. he would have never. Penny would have never been a championship caliber number 2.
Huh?
He wouldn't have.
They went to the finals one year.
Yeah, but what happened?
Penny was 3 years.
What happened?
He was 3 years pro.
What happened?
He was 3 years pro.
It don't matter. You still have to depend on his health. You don't know his health is a wild card. Penny gets hurt, then what? They're literally the Dwight Howard Orlando Magic.
I don't know if Penny gets hurt if
they're literally their ceiling is a Dwight Howard Orlando Magic ceiling.
That's cool, but I don't know if Penny gets hurt
so that he can get to the finals maybe 2 times. Maybe 2 more times, but he's not gonna win.
But I don't think Penny gets hurt.
I disagree with that.
I don't think.
I think if you're injury prone, you're gonna be injury prone.
Nah, I think it has a lot to do with I don't honestly don't think Penny gets hurt.
Didn't Penny have knee issues?
Yeah, but they started getting really bad once Shaq left. When he had to pick up his minutes and when he had to put more wear and tear on his body because of the fact that Shaq left.
Yeah, but if you're making deep, long playoff runs year after year after year, it's gonna wear on your body.
I understand that, but no. I think that 99 he might have been able to get through. I don't think that he would have beat any of the Jordan teams. I don't, because even still, the year when they came back, they swept him and he just kind of like embarrassed them. I don't think he would have beat any of the Jordan's team. But I think in 1999, because I got to think about David Robinson, 1999, David Robinson guarding Shaq.
They wouldn't have beat 1999 because didn't he have Tim Duncan that year?
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't have beat him. They wouldn't have beat him because you would have had a young, early Tim Duncan who was still defensively one of the best top 10 defensive players in the
Tim Duncan still can't guard Shaq. That means you put Grant Hill on David Robinson, and that means you put Shaq on Tim Duncan.
Help defense.
Actually, no, you got to put Grant Hill on Tim Duncan. You can't put Shaq on Tim Duncan. Got to put Grant Hill and put David Robinson on Grant.
And Pop is gonna take away the best option, which is Shaq.
How is he gonna take away Shaq? You can't take away 1999, 2000 Shaq.
Yes,
it's impossible. No, actually, no. 98, 99 Shaq. You can't take away that Shaq. It's impossible.
It's not impossible.
Yeah, that is the immovable. No, you cannot take away that Shaq.
Did they win a ring that year? No.
Yeah.
No, they didn't. In the 98-99 season, they did not win a ring.
The Spurs?
No. I'm talking about the Lakers.
They didn't play the Spurs.
They wouldn't have beat the Spurs anyway.
Are you sure about that? Actually, no, they wouldn't have because fucking Field wasn't there. So, no, they wouldn't have.
That's my point.
What do you mean?
So, if he's playing against them in the finals, he wouldn't have beat them anyway.
How you know that?
Because you just said that he wouldn't have beat them when he was with the Lakers.
No, I said he wouldn't have beat him when he was with the Lakers because, first of all, I don't know if the Lakers team was just as good as this team. Because I don't know because that Kobe isn't as good as this Penny, as that Penny would have been.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm just not going to agree with you on that. I think Shaq goes ringless.
No, ringless, no. Ringless, no.
I think Shaq goes ringless if he gets one ring. He
doesn't three-peat. He doesn't three-peat, of course, but there's no way he goes.
If Shaq isn't ringless, he wins one. But not on his own. He wins one later in his career when he goes someone else.
He might win 1 or 2, but yeah, he doesn't have 4 rings. He might win 1 or 2 though.
Maybe.
He's winning 4.
But I think the whole, gist of this conversation is that I didn't want to talk about Steph Curry, but ultimately we see that I was forced to talk about Steph Curry. So you can't blame this on me. And number 2, I still stick by my opinion. Steph Curry had a better season than Kobe did in 2006. Steph is greater than Kobe, period. End the story. Kobe is lame.
What if Len Bias doesn't pass away?
That's like the worst what if.
It's not really.
It's like, what if Michael Jordan wasn't born?
Not really, because
you don't know if he would have panned out. You don't know
Len
if his
Bias
leg
would have been cold.
You don't know if his leg might have got hurt.
Do you know anything about? Have you seen anything about Len Bias? Do you know anything about Len Bias?
I know about Len Bias, but
Len Bias was cold.
No, you don't know.
You got Larry Bird and Len Bias on the same team.
You don't know. You literally do not. You have no clue. Like, I could even see if Len Bias played a season or half a season and averaged like 20 points a game or something.
You technically have no clue, but for the sake of what if, you would assume.
Yeah, but I don't like that what
good.
If though, because like he literally he would have to have had some NBA experience for me to have to really question
All right.
it.
Didn't we talk about this other? What if What if David Stern doesn't veto the Chris Paul trade?
Chris Paul definitely finally makes it to a Western Conference Finals, but not on his own merit because, of course, Chris Paul is trash.
They don't win a ring. Actually, they don't.
I
actually don't think it would have worked.
They're not going to win a ring because they're not going to get Powell. But you're not going to get rid of Chris Paul right after you get him and Kobe, so you're going to make them work together, and you're going to try and keep bringing all these pieces that don't work.
You traded Powell. You traded Powell in the deal.
No, I know, but then they win the championship the year after they traded after that, right?
No. I think that was when they got Steve Nash. Or no. That was the year when they lost to the Mavericks. I think that was the year when they lost to the Mavericks. Or that was either the year when they lost to the Mavericks or they got Steve Nash.
Because Powell would have went to Houston. No.
Yeah.
No.
Went to Houston.
No.
In 2011.
Did you look it up? Come on, man. How you gonna bring this up?
2011, 2012, right?
All right. So basically, Chris Paul to the Lakers, they would have sent Powell to Houston. Yeah, Powell and Lamar. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked. They would have sent Powell and Lamar. They would have sent Powell to the Houston. They would have sent Lamar Odom, Luis Scola, Kevin Martin, and Goran Dragic, and a first-round pick to the Hornets. So basically, it would have been Chris Paul and Kobe with Andrew Bynum. They definitely would have made it to the Western Conference Finals because I think Chris Paul, and I think if Chris Paul goes to that team, I think Andrew Bynum is a perennial All-Star. I think the Lakers consistently have 3 All-Stars.
No, Bynum didn't care. It had nothing to do with the Bynum.
Yeah, but Bynum didn't care because he didn't really have a point guard.
No, Bynum didn't care because Bynum was Bynum. Nothing to do with the point guard.
But I think if Bynum had a point guard like Chris Paul who was throwing him lobs and getting him the ball on the block, he would be okay.
Bro, I think, but then point guards can't play with Kobe.
No, but
because Kobe needs the ball.
But listen, I already said they don't win a championship. They make it to the Western Conference Finals.
I literally don't think it works at all because Kobe needs the ball. I legit don't think it works at all. I think no part of this works.
I agree. I don't think. Like I said, I think they can make it to the Western Conference Finals, but I don't think they can win it. Yeah, okay. That's my opinion. Yeah.
All right.
But anyways, man, let's wrap this up, man.
All
right. As always, it's your boy TPJ, aka Real TPJ. That's REEL TPJ. Follow me on Twitter, on Instagram. You big dummy. Pavy, go ahead and get your shout out.
That's your boy PAVY Pavy. Follow me on Twitter at Pavy World. PAVY all one world. Oh, sorry. PAVY World all one word. Wow.
Yeah, he had too many rebel IPAs.
www.whoispavy.com. Sincerely CZ EP out right now. Me by Jonathan McCoy out right now as well. Go check out both of those.
And as always, it's Hoops and Brews, man. We're gonna try and get some more guests on here to shout out to all y'all that's listening. We see y'all. We know who y'all are.
We love y'all.
All 25 of y'all. We love y'all. Y'all keep us going. This is episode number 18. We 2 episodes away from 20.
Yeah.
All right, man. That's it. I'm out.
All right, bro.
All right. Peace.